Hey there, I'm going to complete round 7 of the head of my small sheep planter pattern, and here I'm going to make the ears in this round. So at the end of round 6, I have 18 total stitches all the way around. I'm going to start round 7, so make sure you put in your stitch marker, whatever you use. I just use a different color piece of yarn. Since we're working in continuous rounds, we don't want to lose track of our stitch count. We'll be in big trouble there. So I'll go ahead and start. To start this round, in the first 4 stitches, we're going to just make single crochets. So 4 single crochets. We've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so at this point we're going to make our first little ear. And to do that, from this 4th stitch, 1, 2, 3, 4, we're just going to chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're going to work back through these chains to make our ear. We're going to start in the 2nd chain from our hook. We're going to make a slip stitch into that 2nd chain. And then in the next chain, you're going to make a single crochet. In the next chain, a half double crochet. And in the last chain, you're going to make a single crochet. Now in the pattern, there's a note that says at this point to go ahead and just work back into that 4th single crochet. That might be a little confusing, so this is what I mean. So here we had our 1, 2, 3, 4 single crochets, and then we chained and made our ear. We're going to make a a slip stitch back into the same stitch that we made this 4th single crochet, just to attach our ear. So go back into that same space and make a slip stitch. And then we can move on to our next stitch. So we're going to go ahead and make 8 single crochets in the next 8 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, and from this single crochet, we're going to do the same thing and make another ear just the same way. So we're going to chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And starting in the 2nd chain from our hook, we're going to work a slip stitch. Oops. In the next chain, single crochet. In the next chain, half double crochet. Slippery yarn. And in the last chain, a single crochet. Now, just like with the previous ear, we're going to make a slip stitch into that same space that single crochet was before we did our chain 5. So in that same space, slip stitch. And at this point, we have 6 stitches left in our round. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, we're good. So we're going to go ahead and make 4 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then finally, with the last 2 stitches of this round, we're going to decrease. I like to use an invisible decrease, so I'll show you how to do that. If you want to do a regular decrease, go for it. But I like to do that with the stuffed animals and things for a nice seamless decrease there. So to do that, we're going to go underneath the first loop of the next 2 stitches, the last 2 stitches of this round. Okay, and once you have those, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, and pull through the last. And pull that nice and tight, and you've just sucked those in together. And that is the end of round 7. And at this point, you have 2 cute little ears. And that's it. If you have any questions, let me know.